Light of the Self. I welcome all of you for satsang on the occasion of Navaratri 2025. Wish you all a very happy Navaratri. Navaratri is a festival of awakening divine energy in our life. Awakening of Shakti. It's a Shakti Puja. How we can get energized, how we can awaken the divine energy in us is Navaratri. We have seen some people are very, very enthusiastic, very energetic. They're able to work continuously or interact. They seem to never get tired. They also seem to be peaceful and joyful. There are some people who are lethargic, dull, low energy. Some people procrastinate. Whatever they want to take up, they'll not take up. They procrastinate a lot. Some people take up something with energy and drop it in between. There's a difference in the energy level of different people. Have you seen in children? Children are full of energy. Mother gets tired, but children don't get tired. They seem to be charged all the time. But as adults, we do not experience that energy level in our life. What is the difference? Where is the difference? The children have no ego. They're egoless. Ego is the one which separates you from the universe. Ego creates a bottleneck for the energy flow. In children, the universal energy is flowing continuously without a block called ego. That's where the children get recharged every moment. Children are free from the ego. Young children. Also, the children are in the present moment only. They are neither in the past nor in the future. The secret of higher energy is being in the present moment and being free from the ego. Navaratri is a reminder for us. We can be energetic, we can be joyful, we can be happy, we can be free. We can release the energies within our body. Energies are of three types. Jnana Shakti, power of knowledge, operating from our Adna Chakra, forehead center. Ichcha Shakti or Prema Shakti, operating from our heart chest center, Anahata. And Kriya Shakti, energy of action, operating from our navel center, Nabi. These three energies are called Saraswati at Adna, Jnana Shakti, power of knowledge. Lakshmi at the heart center, it's called power of love or power of desire, Ichcha Shakti. And at Manipura Chakra, navel center, it's called, the energy is called Kriya Shakti or Durga Shakti. The question we have to ask ourselves, are these energies fully active in our life? Am I fully energetic like a child? What is missing in my life compared to a child? The child seems to enjoy life, joyful, blissful. Where is the gap? The gap is in the flow of energies. Durga Shakti, Lakshmi Shakti, Jnana Shakti, or Saraswati. The difference is the amount of energy which flows into our system. For any pipe, you have a tap. Tap will close or open the water in the pipe. The tap acts like a regulator. In our life, our ego is the tap. It stops, it reduces the energy flow into the system, energy flowing through the system. Can you be free from the ego? More energy can flow through our life. That's Navaratri. We can be fully alive in the present moment, free from ego, so that more and more divine energy flows through us. That is now the Navaratri. I call it as Divya Shakti Jagarana. Divine energy awakening in us is called Navaratri. So let us contemplate a bit on energy, type of energy we have in life. We have physical energy, we have mental or emotional energy, we have intellectual energy, and we have spiritual energy. The physical energy we get through food and air. The physical energy is limited for that day. Food you take will take you for the day. It cannot take you tomorrow. Again, you have to eat food. The breath energy is for that moment. Physical energy is limited for the amount of time which you have taken food in our life. So we go to the office in the Bangalore traffic, we get tired by the time we come back home. The physical energy is exhausted. It's already gone in a couple of hours. Emotional energy or mental energy is slightly higher than the physical energy. It's more charging. There's more charge in the emotional energy. Mother is tired from the office physically. The moment she sees the child at home, she gets somewhere extra energy. She becomes energetic, can spend a couple of hours with the child, even though she is tired from the office. What has happened? There's an emotional energy charge, which is higher than the physical energy. Physical energy is because of food. And emotional energy is coming from where? Love. Love provides the emotional energy. Then comes the intellectual energy. Intellectual energy is higher than emotional energy is for the when you have somebody whom you love, some you are connected, emotional energy flows. If you're not connected to somebody, the energy doesn't flow. You appear as though you are dull, dry. Energy flows if you are connected. For a Gnani or enlightened being, the love heart center is fully open. The love energy continuously flows. So no matter body is tired, but the joy and energy flow is there. This we have to see in the life of Mata Amritanamayi. Every day she gets thousands of visitors. Sometimes 20,000, sometimes 25,000. Morning to evening, she keeps hugging. She's called Hugging Saint. Very, very tiring job. But she is full of joy. That's the love energy. So what is the love energy between you and an enlightened being? What is the difference in love energy? We have love. Only this much love. My son, my daughter, my family, my house. So the love has become limited love. When you have unlimited love, why are you having limited love? That unlimited love is called Mahalakshmi, Lakshmi energy in your life. So your physical energy is limited. Okay, you can have larger amount of physical energy. It's called Durga Shakti. Whether small amount or large amount, Durga Shakti is the energy. How can you have larger amount of energy? Through breath, through pranayama, the right kind of food, and then a charging emotional energy. Emotional energy drives the physical energy. You can derive higher energy from the emotion, which will drive the physical body. Emotional energy recharges. So Durga Shakti is our naval center. Now, how can physical energy increase? Physical energy can increase through exercise, pranayama. Also, most importantly, activities which are selfless. Selfish activity creates tiredness. Selfless activity increases the amount of energy which in your body, physical energy. Your emotional energy also drives the physical energy, love energy. Then you have intellectual energy, Jnana Shakti. It's called Saraswati. So Jnana Shakti or Saraswati gives a lot more energy. With the understanding and Jnana, man has been able to conquer, go to the moon, go to the space, go to the place beyond horizon. Intellectual energy has given us science, technology, a lot of ability to bring technology innovations into life. It has made the difference between man and animal. Intellectual energy is higher. Intellectual energy can drive the physical energy. It can drive the emotional energy. A clear understanding of life brings a lot of changes in you. A Gnani has a lot of clarity, understanding. That's why he is high in the emotional energy and physical energy. No. Intellectual energy is understanding. Now, beyond intellectual energy, there's a spiritual energy. Spiritual energy is understanding life, a deeper understanding of life, a reality of life. Brahma Satya, Jagan Mithya. So this energy is the highest. So with this energy, Shankaracharya, Buddha, all these people, enlightened beings, they were not physically strong. They used to eat only a little bit of food. But their emotional energy is full of love. Intellectual energy full of clarity. And spiritual energy comes from real deep understanding of life. That's why day after day, month after month, year after year, till they lived, they were able to inspire people, motivate people, do some tremendous amount of work. This is called spiritual energy. If without these energies, our energies get somewhere blocked. We feel dull. We feel lethargic. We procrastinate. How to overcome all these, bring divine energy in our life, is called Navaratri. Navaratri is about Divya Shakti Jagarana, awakening of divine energy of life. Will be full of life, full of joy, full of happiness, fully energetic, inspiring, helping people. Any questions? Any questions on Zoom?
Your energy is only.
Everything is energy only. And one energy given different names. The same energy is given different names, a different level of functioning.
Frequency.
Energy is same, depending on the operation is given different names. Spiritual energy, intellectual energy, emotional energy, and physical energy, operating at different points of life, points of different bodies. Physical energy operates the physical body, emotional the emotional body, intellectual the intellectual body, Spiritual energy operates from the spirit point of view down all the bodies. Which body is operating? And also, the energy has a frequency. The lower the frequency of energy, each of us have a vibration. We call it frequency. So, if when we go to some people, we feel energized, happy. Why? They are radiating some energy. We like that energy. It's not that the person, it's not a person. There's some amount of energy is there from that person. That energy is a higher vibration. Whereas if we go to people with lower energy, we feel dull. We don't feel gel with them because the energy is lower. The lower energies are coming from fear, anxiety, worries, stress. The higher energies are coming from love, selfless service, clarity, and peace. So if you come across people with higher energy, you feel recharged. That's why you go and meet. That's why people go and meet saints, take blessing. So whole of Navaratri is about shifting our energy from lower to higher, from human to divine. Awakening of Divya Shakti Jagarana is Navaratri. Any questions, Shravan, Lalita, Anupama? It's muted.
Hari Om
Hari Om,
Guruji.
Hari Om, Lalita.
Guruji, usually on Shashti they perform Saraswati Puja, Guruji, and on Ashtami, Durgashtami they perform, Guruji. So I was first comes is the what is the Gnana Shakti for Saraswati is the highest. See, first coming from the Manipura to Anahata and the Ajnana.
No. Do not mix up with the inner chakras. About inner chakras, I have already spoken in my last Navratri talks. Okay, the way the festivals are celebrated is 3 days is for Durga Shakti, 3 days is for Lakshmi Shakti, and 3 days is for Saraswati Shakti. And last day is Enlightenment, Navratri, Vijayadashami.
Yes, Guru.
Okay, about chakra and deity, Davadurgas, I have spoken in my Navratri classes.
Yes, I have gone through all the talks, Guruji. But this, I was like, why Saraswati and then the Durga has come? So that was, okay, Guruji, I will just.
There's some tradition. Do not worry about that.
Oh, okay, Guruji. Yes.
Okay.
So it is always about the right kind of an understanding. Only then, after the right kind of an understanding, only the love, compassion, and gratitude develops, and then the Kriya Shakti, the
Everything
action
requires some amount of understanding only, Understanding only brings changes in life. No, Jnana only is important. No, Jnana is important. No, Jnana brings all the changes in life. No.
So it is also vice versa. First, Kriya, performing Karma Yoga, and then comes the Ichcha Shakti, and then Gnana. And again, is the vice versa. Once the intellectual has the right kind of an understanding, then develops the love and compassion, and then the Karma Yoga. It is also, yes, Guruji. Yes.
Typically, people start with Karma Yoga, move into Bhakti Yoga, and Jnana Yoga. The people who don't know Jnana Yoga. Then, if you have Jnana first, Jnana Yoga, apply to Bhakti and apply to Kriya. Like that. Any questions, Shravan?
Hari Om Prabhuji, Shravan here.
Yes, Shravan.
So, how do we transfer energy of one kind to an energy where we feel deficient? Somebody is physically weak. Can he transfer some energy of the higher energy into lower energy and vice versa?
Yeah. Somebody is physically weak, right? Let's say somebody is physically weak. Okay, I'm just giving example. Okay, hypothetical. The patient is weak. Your words are energy, no? Doctor comes and tells patient, your case is gone. And in 1 week you die. Then what will happen to the patient? Your word energy, your words have transformed here. He'll die in 2 days. The doctor says, okay, you are recovering. There is a new medicine has come, okay, which can help you. So then what happens is energy increases. Can our words change the energy of somebody, Shravan?
Yes, Prabhuji. Understood.
The words, the gentle words, the words of wisdom, words of love, brings change in anybody. First thing. Second, how you are depends on brings the energy. Suppose you go and meet somebody. How are you? Okay. Are you okay? Then your energy also will go down. If the other person is energetic, you will also feel energetic. Your body posture, body energy will reflect on the others. Is it true? Your
Yes,
words
Prabhuji.
affect somebody. Your body affects somebody. More importantly, your confidence affects somebody. If you are confident, you can bring confidence and energy. Confidence is also energy. Then
Yes,
also
Prabhuji.
your touch is energy. Touch. All of us have a energy body. When you touch somebody, your energy gets connected to that person. So that energizes that person. But first of all, you should have energy. Your energy body should be strong. This is called energy transfer or prana shakti.
Okay.
So, any more questions?
Here, Prabhuji. Thank you.
Sometimes we transfer the energy, sometimes we suck energy from others also.
That's true.
So, somebody's energetic. Go in front of them, you are being, oh, that person will feel de-energized. You suck energy.
Yeah. Thanks, Prabhuji. Thank you.
So, that's why Navaratri is called Utsava. Utsava means upsurge of energy. Utsava. Utsava is upsurge. Energy rises. Navaratri festival is the time when the divine motherly energy is high. It's time for all of us to recharge ourselves, be energized, and face life. So you have to ask yourself on the occasion of Navaratri, how is my energy level? Procrastination, dullness, lethargy, enthusiasm, creativity, higher energy or lower energy. It's a time to make up our mind, shift energy from lower to higher. That's called Navaratri. Anybody, any questions?
Even thinking without the other, thinking about somebody to energize another person without that person knowing also, that can also happen, no, Guruji?
Yeah, your mind affects somebody.
Huh.
Right? Your mind affects somebody. So that way, if good wishes for somebody also can bring some energy in the other person.
So touch, words, then thinking, everything can affect the other's energy and our energy also.
Yeah, right. If you're in the higher energy, you'll pull the person in the lower energy. If you're in the lower energy, you may pull the person in the higher energy to lower energy. But a person in spiritual energy, you cannot pull down.
Is on a higher energy, we can put them down.
I'm saying that's what I said. No? That's what I'm saying. No? A person in the spiritual energy, higher spiritual energy.
Higher spiritual energy. In general, somebody is always in a higher.
In general, how somebody's higher energy because of intellectual energy or emotional energy, depending on where he is, still in some relative field, he can get affected. Okay, so can you stop for a